entered Melbourne Rubberman back in June last year. July. I did so for myself. It was, there was definitely a sense of wanting to do some good stuff for my community, and definitely wanting to see some iconography of a lanky, hairless, scrawny geek out there in a community that often prizes masculine, butch, hairy guys. But the glory itself was mine. And then I won. And the question became, Mr. International Rubber, would I do it? And of course, who doesn't want to represent their community and try and take the boys in the US? So I went. And then the anxiety hit. What if I fucked it up? What if I was an embarrassment, not just to myself, but to Melbourne? And as the first title holder from the Southern Hemisphere, I wouldn't be embarrassing just Melbourne. I'd be embarrassing Australia, Oceania, and the whole of the Southern Hemisphere. I'd be an embarrassment to Bolivia. And then I went, and I came second. And the first thought that went through my head as they called me as first runner-up was thinking back, because it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon here when the show started. So people were day drinking in my honor back in Melbourne. And I started thinking, oh my God, everyone back home must be so excited. And that led to some really, really messy, ugly crying. Very, very publicly. In which my mum commented, oh Liam, I'm so proud of you, but you're not cute when you cry. Tonight, we've got some really, really great guys who are going to be representing Australia. 2 of them, or possibly more. A bit more out of But I think it's amazing the things that these guys have already done. Our 3 bootblacks have lovingly worshipped our boots at Bootco in Queensland and Splinter and the Laird in Melbourne. And our 2 leathermen have already done so much for their communities in Adelaide and Brisbane. And I think that's something that's really, really important. The fact that they are trying to further their communities and make them amazing and inclusive places. In fact, both of the leathermen have invited me to attend parties there to try and help grow the rubber community, which I think is awesome. And I think that's something that is really great about the fact that I've been invited here tonight. As the first rubber title holder from the Southern Hemisphere, I'm so stoked to be here and to be the first rubber representative to be at a leather competition, an Australian leather competition. I'm glad that there is more mixing between the fetishes and the fact that we are actively supporting each other. So I encourage everyone to come down to Melbourne for the Melbourne Rubberman 2017 in July.
Yay!
And to, if you've got rubber, wear it. And if you've got leather only, wear it. We want solidarity between the fetishes. The final thing I would like to say tonight is that I think we have a community that is very, very proud, but can often be caught up on the isolationism of Australia. Our titles are never going to be as big as MAL or IML, and our parties are never going to be as legendary as Berlin. But that's okay. We need to love what we have. We need to own whatever we've got, whether it's 10 people in a pub in Hobart or 50 in Sydney or whatever, because that's still a good time. Any time when you're out representing a community and you're being yourself is a good time. And that's a good time. Thank you.